let's talk about Grounded. It's been in early access since 2020. When I first played, I was pretty impressed with the theme and overall quality. It was a promising demo. I mean, it was developed by Obsidian Entertainment. They made games such as The Outer Worlds, Pillars of Eternity, and South Park: The Stick of Truth. So here we are 2 years later with the version 1.0. It finally completes and with an ending. So is it worth playing? Let's get into the overall summary, going over a bit of the story, the gameplay, and then my final thoughts on who I think should be picking this game up. Before we jump into it, if you guys like, please like, subscribe, and comment below if I missed anything. If you guys want to see the gameplay, I'm uploading all of it on my Let's Play channel and come by Twitch where I stream all of it. All links are in the description. Thank you very much. So, as mentioned before, it was developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Xbox Game Studios. You can play it on current Xbox consoles. It's on Game Pass, but I played the Steam PC version. It's currently going for $39.99 US. If I were to give this game some tags to give you a general idea of what it's about, I'd say open world, survival, sandbox, multiplayer, and base building. So, here is the story. You choose between one of 4 teams to play as. They are pre-made with voice lines and everything. You create your world that is not procedurally generated. It's a completed, handcrafted map for you to explore. It starts with a cutscene of the inside of a house and a TV giving a news report of some missing kids. It's you. It then cuts to the yard where a briefcase is parachuted down and dropped into the very thick grass. You pop out with amnesia and being extremely tiny, very small to the point where grass is tree heights. Insects and ants and bees are constant threats. You explore a bit, find some mysterious technology lying around. Through logs and other visual and audio discoveries, you find out that this is an experiment gone wrong. Who shrunk the kids? And how do you survive in this harsh environment and revert back to normal? So that's the basic premise. How does the game play overall though? Well, it's all about managing your needs and resources. As you unlock more of the map, you soon find out that almost everything wants to eat or kill you. You got hunger, thirst, stamina, and health. You can keep well fed by scavenging mushrooms and cooking the meats of fallen insects. You could even blend grub juice and other goodies to brew up smoothies for lots of different types of buffs. Running around, jumping, fighting takes up your stamina. It slowly replenishes back, but you gotta make sure not to run out during, fights or anything like that. You are stunned if you are blocking and you run out. If you do die, you can respawn in the middle of the map or at your base. Base building is pretty essential as it protects your treasures like food and food from other ants. You have structures like workbenches, cook stations, and a ton of fun decorations like basketball hoops and stuffed trophies from your hunts. Enemies can destroy your base, so be careful not to aggro too many insects, and build some good defenses like turrets or just build in hard to reach areas high up. The gameplay is pretty much this: scavenge, build, and then explore. You're looking for a ton of things. Primarily it's new resources for better gear and utilities, but there's also technology like labs and recipes to further the story along. So that's the story and general gameplay loop. There's a lot of things I did not cover, like armors having set bonuses, different tiers of things, having pets. There's a lot of stuff, but that's just to give you some quick things. Now, what do I think about the game overall? Grounded. Do I recommend it? And if so, who should be picking this up? Well, I have to say that Obsidian Entertainment did an extremely good job with this game. It's probably one of the best open world survival games out there today that appeals widely to a lot of people. I played a lot of them, and sure, Grounded shares a lot of similarities to those games that came out before, but they really nailed it here. The theme and the gameplay. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much Honey, I Shrunk the Kids theme, but it really works well here. Being as small and helpless as you are in this seemingly basic yard. It makes it even more terrifying that, things like spiders, fish, and birds are your worst fears, The tension of being snuck up by a pack of larvae as you explore the tunnels and then fighting them off in waves defending your base is pretty thrilling. The story is simple, but it's pretty intriguing. It's not bogged down by endless amounts of dialogue and cutscenes. There are a couple, but for the most part, it's quick voice lines by your character and tapes that you find that can be listened to anytime, even during gameplay. The graphics are pretty amazing. The colors and the crazy different sizes of everything make for some pretty spectacular viewing. It's fun to see how many household and throwaway items become extremely useful and vital when you're just a couple of inches tall. The performance is surprisingly good. They were in early access for 2 years and they really made some good optimizations. The game could be challenging in some parts for some players, but they have some versatile customization options to tailor your experience. You got your basic, easy, normal, and hard difficulties, which primarily change up enemy health and damage. There's even options to turn off weapon armor and tool durability for breaking. Also, for when you die, you either drop your backpack, drop nothing, or just permadeath. You want to play that way. And also for you arachnophobes out there, they have a spider slider to change up the models to make them less menacing. Grounded is a solid game. Combat, base building, and exploration are the definite highlights here. So who is this game for though? If you like and played survival games like The Forest, Don't Starve, Raft, and Subnautica, Grounded is a 100% recommendation. The price is perfect and well deserved at this full price. If you can get it on a sale, even better, try playing it with a few friends. If you got an Xbox Game Pass, then there's no reason for you not to try it out. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, it helps a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe for daily videos. If you guys have any more questions about Grounded, maybe you want to know more specifics about things, just let me know down below. And of course, if you want to watch the Let's Play, I'm uploading all of it in easy, digestible chunks on my Let's Play channel. It's called MabiVsGames VOD, and I'm streaming all of it on Twitch, so come on by. Would love to see you there. Link down below in the description. Grounded is good. Absolutely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.